All right.
Hey.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Sorry, I had to move my camera. That wasn't me doing a weird hey, because that would have been really weird if I just did that. It's us, the Valentines. We are here. This is Challenge Express. And we're going to recap, or should I say analyze, because this season's all spy-like. So we're going to analyze episode 16 of Spies, Lies, and Allies. How you doing, Nick?
Oh, I'm great. It's snowing.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now I'm sad. Now I'm in a bad mood. I was already in a...
Sorry.
And now you just really put me down in the dumps.
It's like a nice, gray, snowy Sunday.
I want that.
Good.
Well, good for you. But
Thanks.
Let's talk about the challenge.
All right, fine.
All right, how'd you like the episode?
I liked it.
Yeah, it was okay, right? It was just okay.
Cool. All right, so until next week.
Yep, see you guys. Now let's start off with CT being sketch. You know, it's late in the game. He's pulling out all the sketchy moves we saw last episode. He was talking to Tori, kind of working behind Emerald's back, even though Sapphire and Emerald had this kind of alliance the whole time. Now he's posted up bright and early with his cup of coffee and psst, psst. Hey, Emmy, get over here. Hey,
He loves Emmy.
I don't even know if he loves. He just knows that he can do whatever he wants.
No, I think he loves Emmy. Like,
Okay.
I think it's beyond the game. Like, I think.
Yeah.
Like,
you think highly of CT. I think he's still kind of a scumbag, so I think he's using Emmy a lot. But okay, yeah, he probably is a friend of Emmy and likes Emmy.
I think Emmy is CT's spirit animal.
Wow, that makes sense.
Right?
Well, yeah. Think you got it. So Emmy probably has a good future on this show. I mean, we've seen this season, obviously, 4 elimination wins for the rookie. So
asking for a friend, if you replace all of the water that you drink during a day with beer and or seltzer and don't actually drink any water, is that good or bad?
You know, I had the same thought process with coffee, you know, because there's water in coffee. So if I just drink a bunch of coffee throughout the day, does that mean I get my daily consumption of water?
Yeah, I used to drink a lot of water every day, and then a couple of weeks ago I was just like, I'm not gonna do it anymore.
You should probably go back to doing it.
But now I just drink seltzer all day.
Seltzer, and you feel okay? Even
no,
though you just punch yourself in the face, kind of.
I don't feel great.
Then I say go back to water.
All right, cool.
Sometimes we need this podcast to talk about our issues. It's very therapeutic.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I mean, CT and Emmy, sure, they're great friends. Is that what we were talking about?
Yeah, but no, I mean, obviously, yes, no, everything CT does is for the game. Like,
yeah, everything. Yeah. And while he's in the house, it's like everything he does is for the game. There's rare times where he is being like vulnerable, I guess. He's like never vulnerable in the house.
This season.
Yeah.
Let's see what else.
But yeah, I mean, they were talking about peace between Kyle and CT, and it's just like, CT, why are you being so stubborn right now? Like, he's on your team, you're almost in a final, you might as well just suck it up, and like, you were friends with this guy before. Like, what's the issue? Like, I feel like there's no issue, and he's just making it like an issue for TV almost. Unless
there's something like we don't see.
Yeah.
Which is possible.
I mean, we've seen their back and forth histories. They've screwed each other over, so maybe that plays a part when you're this late into a season. You need somebody to vote for, and you think, oh, this guy has snaked me. But they're like bunk buddies the whole freaking show, so it's like weird.
Yeah. Also, I liked how Emmanuel and Kyle, it seemed, or Emmanuel and Kyle, it seemed like they shut up.
Sorry. Okay.
I like how it seemed like they kind of hated each other, but then right when they opened up this episode, they were just kind of like laughing about how Kyle chickened out.
Yeah, I thought MTV was gonna try to pull the whole edit of Emmanuel thinks Kyle's scared of him.
Yeah,
Like, maybe
yeah.
he still thinks that, but it's in a playful manner,
Yeah.
not serious. It's hard for anything to be serious with Emmanuel. Emmanuel.
I hate you.
It's not my fault, actually. It's your fault.
Okay.
All right, see ya.
So
Yeah.
also one other thing before I forget, why was there a piece of cheese stuck to Kyle's back? Did you see that?
It was not cheese.
It was cheese. If it wasn't cheese, then what was it?
You're right. It was cheese.
He had one right here and one on his back.
So he must have injured himself, right? In that elimination.
I guess maybe
Yeah,
like
because
muscle.
cheese works for like physical therapy. I heard.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I heard. But
Yeah, for inflammation and whatnot.
yeah,
Cool.
cool.
Next topic, like
Boat.
this transition. The next
Yeah.
topic we're going to talk about is Tori and Devin.
Yeah, I mean, they're friends in real life. Okay, so
Yeah.
we're on the boat. We're at our like boat scene, which I'm shocked that they gave us a boat scene and a club scene, but
Yeah, the boat scene didn't really do anything. I remember I wrote it down. It was like, oh yeah, there was a boat scene, and then nothing
literally
happened, and then
wrote-
it was like, okay, scribble it out.
Yep, same. I was like, oh, okay, nothing happens except for that's where the conversation of like Tori and Devin start, where it's like they're friends in real life, and how is this game affecting it? Blah 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 blah. I don't know. I feel like Tori's kind of fine in what she's doing. I don't like really think
she's a little panicky, but that's her play style. You know, it's kind of like she's like a hot mess upstairs. Mentally.
Yeah, she's a little like gets a little frazzled, and maybe it looks like she's making decisions out of just frazzle and emotion.
Yeah.
But I don't think what she's doing is that crazy.
It's
like
not, yeah.
I understand why Devin's upset, but it's like he has a valid point.
Yeah.
She has a valid point. You guys can just agree to disagree. Yeah. I do think she was being a little ridiculous when she was like, I just need you to say the words, I'm sorry, and then everything is fine. It's like, why is that so important? Like more important than talking through this? She like, or
just agreeing to disagree.
Yeah. Like she like, I feel like I've been there and I was like 8.
Yeah, right.
Like 8 years old, where I'm like, just say I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Now it's like I'm just controlling you, and I want you to do what I'm saying.
It's not about the what's behind the sorry. It's just
not
the
about
word at this point. Like then it doesn't matter. Like I could,
That's how it felt. So I don't know. It was kind of fucking weird, but whatever. I'm sure they'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm sure they're fine right now. I mean, we even saw later in the episode, they're talking again when Devin was like, what if we throw you in? And Tori's like, nah.
I knew that Tori wasn't going to be the houseboat at that point, because I'm like, Devin would really be pushing it.
That would have made for some good TV, though. Not going to lie.
Yo, this was the Tori episode. I was like, just fucking send her home. Like, come on.
Yeah. And then, I mean, that's pretty much wraps it up with Tori and Devin. Yeah, I pretty much agree. I think Devin has a reason to be mad. I think Tori has a reason to be upset with Devin for acting the way he did.
Wait, did you see that?
No, I didn't. I was looking down. Why, you haunted?
Hello?
Somebody's there.
All of a sudden, there was just like
a shadow.
A big thing. I'm gonna look back after.
Right.
It's fine.
Yeah,
everything's fine.
We'll talk.
Oh, I see it again. Do you see it?
Oh, I saw like a little like a sparkle dust. My internet connection is unstable.
Yeah, but it was big.
I don't know.
I
have no explanation. It's not Halloween anymore, so I can't say you're cursed. It's well, I can. You're cursed.
Do you see it?
No, I didn't see it. We're never gonna get through this now. I don't even know if I saw what you were talking about.
All right.
I'll try to keep an eye on it. I'll read my notes like this.
I will try to not
freak out.
Pay attention to it and just move forward with this episode.
Okay, I'm scared for you. All right. Yeah, I mean, that wraps up with Devin and Tori. Now we got a little conversation which took me by surprise. It was Big T and Logan. We haven't seen them talk in a while when they were, canoodling.
Right, I know what it is.
Okay, what is
I
it?
know what it is.
I saw you trying to do something.
It's the reflection of my ring.
I knew it had something to do with the camera. See, I told you it's therapeutic. We talk through our issues here, and we get an answer.
I hate myself.
Yeah, don't we all? But yeah, Big T and Logan talking for the first time in what seems like 10 episodes.
I know.
Right?
Because they just kind of cut that off. It's like, oh, they're hooking up. Oh, now they're not. Like, all right.
But they did it in a healthy way where they're not like talking shit to each other. So you got to respect that, right?
I know. I mean, they both seem like level-headed, like sweet people. So
yeah. Big T, I hate losing. I'll do something about it, Big T. I'm a big T fan. Yeah. And I thought you were gonna say something.
Wait, you're freezing.
Okay, good. I thought we were freaking out.
No. Oh, I thought maybe you didn't freeze.
No, I'm pretty sure I did because I thought you were gonna say something and I didn't say something. So maybe we didn't freeze. Anyway, I don't know where I was.
Oh, you're a big T fan. But
I'm a big T fan, but I'm tired of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I want to win. I want to make it to a final. I believed you. Not anymore. I mean,
if she comes back.
She's not. Thank you for reminding me. She retired. She put a post on Facebook or Instagram.
Yeah. I was going to say, honestly, she should probably be done.
Yeah, she had a good run.
I can't see MTV calling her back.
I can, just because she does make okay TV. She's a good narrator. She's had a lot of confessionals this season.
Yeah. I mean, I like her. She's not that.
She finally got accepted at a cooking school. So she is going to take time off from the challenge. Maybe in the future she'll come back. But, she's extremely grateful for the opportunity and the fans, all that.
Yeah, cool.
So, yeah, it was a good run for Big T. I was maybe famous for saying that she will be a challenge champion one day. Kind of take that back.
Yeah.
She had potential. She just ate a bunch of donuts in the morning every day, it seemed
she does have
like.
potential, but I don't know what it is. I don't know. There's something like a spark missing, but whatever.
Towards the end, she was like, I want to be super serious. And Logan was like, all right, no more donuts. And she was like, all right, hold me accountable. But who knows how long that lasted and whatnot. But we get to the daily challenge.
Yep.
It was called $1 Million Heist.
Pretty straightforward.
Yeah, exactly. Probably won't talk too much about it, but yeah, each team has $1 million in cash locked in a vault. Using 2 duffel bags per team, they will have to transfer the money from the vault to a vehicle. First team to do so wins. Yeah, like you said, pretty straightforward. It was okay to watch. They had to run a little bit, but yeah, it wasn't the greatest. Yeah, it wasn't the greatest.
Literally just transferring something from one place to the next. Like, the only 2 notes that I took about this, or actually, okay, I have a couple notes. The first is, and I don't even understand why I wrote this or why I thought it was so funny. You're frozen. Oh no, you're not.
I think I was just standing. My connection is struggling though. Can you hear me?
I can, yeah.
Okay.
Nelson said, I don't even know if this is funny, but he said mission. like mission, like MISHIN, like mission. Like not. I know that it sounds. I know they're the same.
But if you ask Nelson to spell it, he'll probably spell it like that.
For some reason, the way he said it, like I know that that's how it was spelled. It was like mission.
Like we're going fishing for a mission.
Or like no, maybe they are slightly different. Mission.
I think you're the crazy one.
No, but I wrote it down and I was cracking up. And then I was like, I don't even know if this makes sense.
Yeah, Sean was probably just like, what are you laughing at?
And then I'm dying. And then when Big T went in the wrong car.
Yeah. Classic comedy. Yeah.
And then I was also thinking how more people on your team could actually be bad on this challenge because you have more people's endurance to worry about.
Yeah. But you have more people to like really open up that duffel bag and to get the cash in there without it's more efficient and cleaner when you have more people at the vault, I think.
Unless you have some anchors like that can't keep up.
Yeah, honestly, they probably just needed 4 people on a team because to hold that duffel bag open to its max capacity, you probably needed like 2 people while one person was putting in the money.
Yeah.
It was, I think it was harder for obviously Team Sapphire for only having 3 people with the getting the money in the duffel bag part of the challenge, but then they should have excelled in the getting to the car challenge.
Yeah.
And then I wanted to talk about that. Team Sapphire seemed to just be a non-factor in this daily challenge. They really struggled. Like, what happened?
I have no idea. But,
yeah.
Don't you think that Ruby could have won? Don't you think the like little pieces that they left, they could have finished?
I mean, they had no choice but to try to get everything in because if they didn't, they lose.
I don't understand why they didn't. Maybe they really couldn't fit it.
Maybe they really couldn't fit it, but it didn't look like that much, honestly. I mean, and you heard Amanda saying, you could really get money in here in these duffel bags. There's different areas and stuff. And Logan was like, no, we have to go. Tori was the one like, no, we need to make this our last trip.
Yeah.
And they didn't, and they paid the price because Team Emerald were slow and steady, wins the race. Like you said, their endurance was not up to par with the other teams, but they had the numbers and the strategy and the patience to pull out the victory by just a little bit, by just a hair, beating Team Ruby. Team Ruby almost had their first win. That's why I'm representing them today.
Oh my God.
Ruby.
Chill.
But yeah, it was a shame to see Sapphire be a non-factor. I really don't know what happened there. It just seemed like they were not organized when it came to putting the money in the duffel bag. It was a mess.
They weren't even close.
They weren't.
Yeah.
It seemed like they were close at a time. Like all of them had like the same amount of cash in, and then all of a sudden Ruby and Emerald's vault were empty, and it looked like Sapphire didn't even have a dent in it. It was weird. But yeah, I mean, that's all I got to say about the daily challenge.
Yeah, we have it was kind of stupid how like it's Kyle's birthday and last episode everybody like hates him and is trying to get rid of him, and now it's like, and now everybody's like, oh, happy birthday. It's like, wait, whatever.
That is funny. One more thing, did Ruby really want to win this challenge? If they won, then Big T would have been safe.
Oof.
I mean, yes, somebody could have infiltrated Big T's spot, but if I'm Team Ruby, I'm not winning this daily challenge.
Damn, that's a good point. Maybe they like intentionally left a little behind.
That's hard to intentionally throw and get that close. It was Logan, and Logan, Logan, how he feels about Big T on his team. Maybe that's that. Logan's the type of dude to think like that and not make it known. So, am I frozen again?
Yeah, you keep freezing and like, yeah.
Let me see if Michael's on the internet. I don't know.
That's fine.
I don't know. I just live in the middle of nowhere. So
you literally you actually live like in a field in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, and then there's just one internet provider that just takes control over everyone and gives nobody a choice. But that's not what we're here to talk about. But yeah, that was the daily challenge. Team Emerald wins. And Team Emerald winning takes half of the women off the table for elimination in the game.
Yep.
There's 6 women left in the game. There's 3 women on Team Emerald. So there's 3 that are going to be up for elimination.
Emmy, Tori, Big T.
Emmy, Tori, and Big T. Big T's like, all right.
And Big T says she wants to go in. So
I think she wanted to go home last episode when she lost. She wanted to throw herself in again. She doesn't want, I don't even know if she wants to get to a final.
No, I agree. I felt like she kind of wanted to go home here because she probably sees how bad like Tori and Emmy want it, and she knows deep down she doesn't want it that bad.
Yeah, and she's not ready.
And she feels guilty. And she knows that nobody wants her there.
Because she is an aware person. That's why I like her. You know, she's a good person. She's smart. But yeah, she just didn't put in the work that she needed to. Simple as that. Kyle had his birthday party. It was like a Scottish themed. Yeah. Even though Kyle's not Scottish, they found out like after he's not.
Really?
Like, yeah.
What
but
is they?
I don't know. I tried looking into it. I mean, I couldn't figure it out though.
So they just okay.
Yeah, they just assumed, and then Kyle was just like, whatever. I'll wear a kilt with no butt flap or whatever. I was like, we have a challenge fantasy league that you get points for nudity. So I was like, nudity.
Oh, was there a butt?
Yeah, it was a butt, and they blurred it out.
Nice.
So yeah, points for fantasy. But yeah, not much happened at the party. Big T pulls Tori aside and says that she wants to go in, and her telling Tori that makes you think, okay, she's gonna choose Emmy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we kind of knew the writing on the wall after the daily challenge.
Yeah, it was all pretty obvious.
Yeah,
and I think that was a good choice for Big T. Like, even though Emmy's really good, she's still a rookie, so whatever.
We got to deliberation.
Oh, really? You want to talk about deliberation?
Yeah, do you not?
The deliberations are so pointless and boring.
Yeah, they are. You're right. But
like,
this episode's about to be like 20 minutes long if we don't talk about something. No, it's fine.
Maybe people will be like, finally, they learned to shut the fuck up and wrap this thing up.
Yeah.
But no, the deliberations kill me. We know what's going to happen. It doesn't
most of the time. Yeah.
It's not swaying any decisions. Like,
yeah,
it's pointless.
Yeah. Agency votes in Big T. They honor her request because she's going to get called out anyway. Yeah. So might as well just vote her in.
Yeah.
Now Emmy's mad because she realized Big T will call her out, and then she overreacts to Emmanuel. And she's being irrational. This is the part of Emmy I really don't like. But I got to give her some slack. I mean, she's in a challenge house. She's a rookie. She's probably there for like a month and a half. She's going crazy.
She's also young, and she's also like, I don't know. I kind of like all the emotions. It just shows that she cares. So. Yeah, she's figuring it out for sure. Instead of Big T, that's like, all right, bye. Like,
yeah. I don't know. The only part I didn't like was Emmanuel was like, do you really think I voted in Big T because I knew she would call you out? And she was like, yep. It's like, really, Emmy? Come on. Yeah. But maybe he did.
She's not wrong though. Like, whatever. Anyway, let's talk about this.
Yeah, there was 3 people left in the house. It was so hard to like save somebody. Yeah, elimination. It was called License to Chill. 2 freezing cold pools. On one side, there are puzzle pieces that once combined form a square. They have to race into the pool, swim to the other side of the pool, ring a bell, swim back, work on the puzzle. TJ will blow the horn randomly, and when he does, that indicates that you have to jump in the pool, ring that bell again. I do like eliminations or challenges where TJ is involved and can do these types of things because he doesn't give a fuck. He's gonna blow that horn as much as he wants. You know, he's not gonna feel bad for anybody in elimination. So yeah, I'm a fan of these types of eliminations. I think it was set up pretty good. What do you think?
Yeah, I thought Big T actually had a really good chance to win. I wonder how big of a role CT played in Emmy's win. Mm-hmm. They showed him in the beginning, him helping, but we didn't see much else, and they could have very easily just cut it out because it wouldn't look good towards, like, Emmy has this whole storyline happening, right?
It's weird, Emmy versus Big T too, because they were both partners of CT. CT has a relationship with both. Yeah.
But they're like building this story of like Emmy's Rookie of the Year. This is her 4th elimination win. Do they want, if CT literally gave her the answer piece by piece, do they want to show that? It tarnishes her like
takes the win away from her and gives it to
the
CT
character
basically.
that they're like building. Yeah. So I have a feeling he was the reason that she won and they just didn't really show it.
Well, because they made the edit look like, yes, he was helping her, but it could have been taken both ways. Like, yes, he's trying to help her, but he could be messing her up as well, because he kept saying like, take away that piece and put this piece there. And it seemed like it was confusing Emmy a little bit.
I mean, I understood what he was saying. He was saying you remove those pieces because it literally won't fit. You need to put it on. Okay. It was the biggest piece, so you need to put that, like, it wouldn't, he was helping.
I'll have to rewatch. Yeah, I didn't realize it like that. Yeah, I mean, then you gotta assume CT had a big hand in Emmy's win, and it's unfortunate for Big T. She probably feels some type of way about CT helping the opposition.
Yeah, I mean, I think Big T also probably watched the season and saw the things that people say about her, and she's like, why would I go back?
Yeah.
I mean, unless she
works on herself.
Unless she like trains really hard and is like really serious about it. But
yeah,
there's other things that whatever, it's fine. Go follow your dreams.
Yeah, good. I want her to be happy. That's for sure. Yeah. Yeah. Emmy wins her 4th elimination. 4 eliminations, but let's go back. Tracy. Big T. Esther in the hall brawl, that might have been her best win. And then she beat, who did she beat? Who was her 4th? Was it Priscilla? No. No, Ashley beat Priscilla. It was another rookie girl that she beat in elimination. I really can't think of it right now, though.
A lot of like rookies and.
But yeah, like it reminds me of Jenna's season on Bloodlines, where she just like won so many eliminations, but it was against like people half her size, and then people were claiming Jenna's a Barbie beast, and then she really never did it again. Yeah. So
what how many eliminations did Cam win her first season? I thought she was like 3.
Yeah, at least 3. She beat. Yeah, I'd say 3.
Yeah. So I mean, Emmy's doing good, but
yeah, I mean, eliminations are dicey. So to win 4 in a row, no matter who you're going against, is a feat. So Big T goes home. Kind of happy she's not going to be a hindrance on a team in the final. I want it to be as fair as possible in the final. And looking at the Go ahead.
There's Nani out.
Oh, right. I forgot about her. Yeah, she is under the radar. I realize, like my thumbnails that I make and the overlay, I put people's faces that are featured in the episode. I haven't even touched Nani's photo to cut out her face yet. I realized today. I'm like, Nani was kind of in the episode. Let me see if I can put her on. I didn't even have a picture of her yet. I have a picture of pretty much everyone else on the cast, but Nani. That's how little she has done, even though she's on a winning team and whatnot. She's doing great, like playing the game of the challenge, but she just like isn't standing out too much, I guess, which is fine.
I mean, if she makes it to the final, like whatever, good for her. But yeah, she's definitely has a big cushion that's carrying her there.
Yeah, not only Casey, but the whole Big Brother alliance.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Even though Casey's the only one left in the Big Brother alliance, like the core.
Yeah, and then Devin was like, yeah.
She goes back to Team Sapphire. Do you think that was the choice to make?
Yeah.
I think Team Emerald's the weakest in the house now. I mean, they have numbers, but that's all they have on their side.
Yeah, I agree. I think Ruby and Sapphire are doing just fine.
Yeah. I think I'm going to predict that this next episode is going to be the last episode before the final.
Really?
Yeah, I think there's 5 girls left in the house. There's 6 guys. I think they'll have a guys elimination, and then they'll all go to the final. I think that might be too easy to predict. Like, I feel like it won't happen now because it makes sense.
Yeah.
But that's just the challenge in a nutshell. That's my prediction. And then if that's true, then yeah, next episode is the last Guys Day. Emmanuel's in jeopardy unless Team Emerald wins. Nelson might be in jeopardy. I'm thinking of like the smaller dudes in the house.
Nelson, Devin. I mean, well, I feel like
Nelson.
Devin's okay.
Yeah, he's got a lot.
Honestly, they'd probably just throw Kyle in again.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, he'll probably be the easy house vote or something. But yeah, that wraps it up. Looking forward to
Spies, Lies, and Allies.
Spies, Lies, and Allies. Look at you. Biggest spy of the episode. I don't know. Was there a spy this episode? I feel like there's not even enough space in the game for somebody to be like conniving or a spy. Like this episode, it was just so straightforward. Everything was so straightforward.
TJ.
Yeah. All right. Spies. Lies. Did anyone lie? Shoot, we're really dropping the ball here.
Somebody must have lied.
Come on, it's the challenge. Somebody had to have lied. Tita lied, anybody?
I was gonna say if TJ said to her, I hope to see you again in the future, that would have been a lie, but he didn't. That's fucked up. No, I don't fucking know.
Oh god, we're really dropping the ball. Let's skip and go to Allies. Oh god.
I hate this. Why? It's too difficult. There's not.
I was gonna end the analysis, but you're like, no, Spies, Lies, and Allies.
But last episode, you were like, I can't believe we haven't done it every time. And I'm like, we have. Yeah. So I wanted to make sure we didn't skip it.
All right. Yeah. No, the ally is Emmy going back to Team Sapphire.
Emmy and CT.
CT, obviously. And then the allies is obviously.
We just did that.
No, we didn't even pick an ally though.
Emmy.
Oh, I mean, the lie.
Yo.
God, yeah. People are gonna not like this part of the analysis.
They probably never like it. So.
They're probably tuned out way before this anyway. So the lie, the lie we're on. I think Amanda, because she's like, strategically, it would be smart to throw in Tori, but no, you just want to throw in Tori because you hate her.
Boom.
All right, guys. Cool.
Bye.
See ya. No, thanks for joining, everybody. Please feel free to comment, ask questions for us to go over the next analysis. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Maybe I said that already. Comment, definitely said that already. All right. Until next time, deuces.